Wait, I didn't see. Baekhyun's first solo album called City Lights referring to his superpower light. Holy shit, why did I didn't see? This symbol also resembles his power. Oh my god. Hi Moons! Welcome back to a new EXO video. So today we are going to dive deeper into something really different that I have done before with my EXO journey. So this is going to be like a small mini journey in between the big journey, to be exact with you. So, no pun intended, but okay. Anyways, so I came across this channel that you guys have recommended me for quite a while right now. And this channel is called Caesar O. And this channel has basically been posting a lot of really great guides for EXO, but also like concept and theory kind of guides, which I am really excited to dive deeper into because ever since I started to react to EXO and came across the Mama MV, I became really curious about EXO's story, but I didn't really dive deeper into the whole theory part of EXO because I was so focused on the music, which is quite understandable because they have so much content, and yeah, I can only focus on one thing at one time. So yeah, it's finally time to dive deeper into these videos. So I'll be watching the very first episode of Caesar's O concept guide with you, and I've asked this person if I could react to it, and this person actually was really excited to do so. So yeah, we're going to watch it together, and please let me know what you think about the video or things that you have seen or point out if you think that's related to the theories of EXO. So yeah, let's dive deep together and let's go. Okay, so I think there are already some episodes out right now, but we're going to start with episode 1. So let's go. Okay, we're not just a group that sings and dances. For people watching us, of course they know the storyline is fake, but like watching a movie, it's another way for people to fall for us more deeply. It gives people a backstory about how we were formed. Our storyline isn't just incorporated into our music or videos, but it's incorporated into our concerts as well. This is so important. So I think they're talking about the VCRs. And of course I have watched Baekhyun's concert this morning. Yeah, at least it was morning for me, but there were also things happening that got me even more triggered to get into the theories of EXO. So we do feel that it really allows people to become properly immersed. Okay, this gets me really excited. And Chanyeol said this in 2019. Okay. I'm really curious where this is going. But yeah, I saw so many things with Baekhyun's concert, like the VCRs were really interesting. And people were also saying, oh, there's so much happening. Okay, yes, here we go. Welcome to EXO's concept guide. Please watch EXO's music videos first before watching this for a better understanding. Well, I did so. I think, yeah, I missed out on a few, but I've watched all the main music videos. Okay, enjoy. Ooh, welcome to the EXO planet. Okay, I'm going to read everything, so this is going to be long, but it's okay. Before we start, just in case you know nothing about EXO's storyline, EXO has a storyline going on in all of their music videos, teasers, VCRs since pre-debut. What we know is that the EXO members come from another planet, the exoplanet, and are basically aliens. Each member has an individual power. They came to the Earth and they are being chased by their enemies called the Red Force. Yes, so you could basically already see that with Obsession, with EXO versus XXO, and I'm really excited to dive more and deeper into this kind of concept because I feel like this is only the beginning of it being introduced. So I'm actually really excited to know more about it. Oh yeah, the superpowers, yeah. I keep on forgetting those. Like, okay, yes, Human is Frost. We've seen this already. At the last part of Kai's music video, you saw Kyungsu's power and Jimin's power. Yasuo is the water. I remember really liking this because you guys know that I really love Avatar: The Last Airbender, but it has a little bit to do with this, but it's different of course. But I really love how this is like portrayed in a group. Yes, the healing unicorn. I remember watching this, yeah, but it was a long time ago. Like, I don't know when I watched this. Yes, Baekhyun is light. And of course it refers to his concert, which is called Light. Yes. I really remember watching this. But when, I don't know. Yes, Thunder. Oh my god, this intro of Chen is amazing. Okay. Chanyeol is fire, of course. Yes. Yes. You could really see that in Obsession when he was fighting towards himself. Of course, I never really understood his power because I thought his power was Earth, but apparently it wasn't. I thought he was more like an Earthbender. Yeah, I mean, seems like an Earthbender to me, but anyways. Yes, teleportation. Kai is using this so many times in his dances, you could really see that. When I rewatched his music video of you could really see that. Yeah, Seon's power is winds. I gotta be really honest, and maybe I haven't paid attention. I didn't really see his power much often, but now maybe that I'm going to rewatch these guys or concept theories, I will see it more, but yeah. And I think now I know where I've seen this. This is from the very first concert, I remember. I wasn't entirely drunk, my friends, I wasn't. Oh yes, Doohan, Chris and Tao also had superpowers. Time control, flight and telekinesis. Yes. Okay, each member has a symbol too. They represent their powers. You will see those symbols in their debut song Mama, for example. Yes, I really remember these, but I also saw them in What is Love. And yeah, I have to say these are probably not the only things that we have seen their symbols here. For example, what I told you about Kai's music video, you could see the last spoiler with Xiumin and Kyungsoo. I really think that's going to happen, but yeah. I really like the symbols though. In 2014, SM introduced us to new versions of their power symbols. We will discuss the significance of that later on. Oh, I actually like the previous ones better. Is that weird? Okay. Probably has a reason. Okay. Each member has an individual number 2, which they chose themselves. Okay, yes, I've seen this on one of their shirts. Like, okay, Xiumin 99, Suho 1, Lei 10, Baekhyun 4, Chen 21, Chanyeol 61, Kyungsoo 12, Kai 88, and Sen 94. I've always had a feeling that they would chose the numbers like they were inspired by the year that they were born, because I was like, okay, Seon has chosen 94, but then they were older numbers, so I'm really curious what it means. Okay, each member probably has a number to portray that the Red Force only sees them as objects and not for beings with actual feelings. They are just numbers to them. Okay, seems legit, but also maybe a little bit far-fetched, because I really want to know why they chose that. But maybe I'm going a little bit too fast right now. But yeah. EXO superpowers aren't just shown in their music videos, they appear in their solo music videos as well. That's what I told you about Kai. Yeah. Wait, I didn't see Baekhyun's first solo album called City Lights, referring to his superpower light. Holy shit, why did I didn't see? This symbol also resembles his power. Oh my god. That's a hidden clue. Baekhyun's second album is called The Light. Okay, I will turn the volume a little bit down. Of course, the ray of light. Why didn't I see this earlier? But anyways. Yes, and also the letters at June Village. Yeah. Whoa. This goes way deeper than I thought. This definitely gives me a whole new perspective. Oh yes, teleporting. I didn't see it the first time because it went so fast. But I was like, yes. Watching it the second time, I was like, yes, he's teleporting. Oh my god. I knew that there was something up with that. Okay, I saw this symbol earlier. This eye appearing in him also reminds me of his old power symbol. But he's using this also in his the font of his name, so you can see that on his albums. Yeah. But it looks pretty the same. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Of course. I mean, oh my god, there's so many things I didn't see, but... And it was there all the time. Oh! Oh my god, I hear Jade and I'm going crazy. Okay, Lay using flowers for his album cover. Cool. Oh, okay, don't go too fast. Okay, Lay using flowers for his album cover probably refers to his power of healing, which has often been represented by showing blooming flowers. Is this also like referred to his like lit? I mean, he is basically fighting the dragon as well, but yeah. I don't really know yet, but let's watch further. Murder. Okay, I hear EXO. I'm sorry if I'm getting distracted so many times, but I like this EXO album. Anyways, some solos like Chan's MVs or subunits like EXO-SC don't show their power, so if it is still part of the storyline, can be said. Well, I think not every MV should be related to this, but honestly, maybe you could use your own imagination as well. Yeah, we're only 5 minutes and I'm talking 8 minutes long already. Okay. Okay. Yet a lot of EXO still seem to be sure that there is a connection between EXO-SC and EXO's 2017 era. Okay, yeah, because of the pastel colors? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that could be. Like a kind of, how do you say that? Spin-off or sub-story? Yeah, that could be. Oh yeah, Seon has orange hair here too. And Johnny. Could be. This theater of EXO-SC also made people think that it could be connected to power. Look at the ground of this photo. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's actually really cool that they're going back in time. That would be really cool. Really interesting. Anyways, even in the lyrics you can sometimes find their superpowers. Ooh, trouble. Yes. Yeah. Okay, in Don't Mess With My Temple album, each member had a song which fitted their superpower lyric-wise. It was shown in the teasers. Oh, I've never seen these before, I think. But I don't really get it. Wait, I have to replay that. I don't get what's meant with this. Lyric-wise. Oh, lyric-wise. Okay, okay. Then it couldn't be shown here. Of course Chanyeol is signed, of course. Damage. Okay. Whoa. Okay, Oasis makes sense though. But seems a little far-fetched for me right now, but that's fine. Oh no, not the stage again. Yes, okay, I noticed that. That was pretty, like, obvious, but I was so distracted here. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, yes. I should have known that Chen was going to appear first here. I'm looking at this with, like, a whole different perspective right now. Okay. Oh. That's actually, this looks really cool. My point is that everything EXO does is connected with the storyline, or almost everything. But it's really nice to speculate about that. Before we get into what the storyline is about and look at each MV and more, here are a few more infos. Okay, cool. EXO's concept was planned and written by Lee Soo-man, founder and ex-CEO of SM Entertainment. Of course. There are rumors that the origin of his idea comes from something that he witnessed in 1976. Okay. In October 1976, 12 UFOs were spotted in Seoul. At that time, Lee Soo-man was broadcasting his radio program, but they abruptly interrupted it and he reported the news about these 12 UFOs in the sky that tried to reach Seoul 2 times. Whoa! Oh, that's actually really cool. In 2012, Lee Soo-man introduces a new group to the world called EXO, which means outer or as in outer space. They are 12 members just like the... Ooh, wait, that went way too fast. They are 12 members just like the 12 UFOs and have the concept of coming from another planet. Whoa. Everything is planned out when it comes to EXO, even the days of their comeback releases. Each comeback MV was released on a date on which an actual solar eclipse had happened before or will happen in the future. The eclipse of a reoccurring and very, very important symbol in EXO storyline. Whoa, this is getting really cool. I really like stories like this. It becomes more and more sci-fi-ish, and yeah, you know that I enjoy this. Oh my god, this is really well thought. Whoa. Another crazy fact is that EXO's YouTube channel was created back in 2006. That's a while ago, yeah. The number 12 is very important in EXO's concept. They debuted in 2012. They were 12 members. We're okay. That hit. The next total solar eclipse is on EXO's 12th anniversary. The number 12 usually symbolizes completion. Whoa! Okay. Okay, this is the point where you have me really interested and amazed. Like, not even in a musical aspect, which they already had me, but now? And what do you think about their superpowers? They were given randomly? No, I don't think so. Whoa, I don't think so. Okay. I don't really think... I have no idea, but I'm thinking about the zodiac signs of the members, because Sagittarius is the zodiac sign of Chanyeol, and that means he is a fire sign, and his superpower is fire. And I was thinking about Kyungsoo. He is a Capricorn, which is an earth sign. He has force like earth, but then again, Kai also has it. But I think there's more going on right here than I'm just saying, but I don't think so. Okay. I just don't think it was random thought to give Baekhyun, someone who is cheerful and bright, the power of light. No. I don't really think so either. Giving someone as passionate as Chanyeol the power of fire. Oh my god, why do you have to attack me with that picture? Okay. Giving the leader Suho the power of water, which is known for symbolizing wisdom. Yeah, but Suho is a Gemini like me, but he has given water. So okay, what I said doesn't really make sense. I'm not going to interpret it for every member, but I think you get what I mean. Anyways, let's start analyzing EXO's storyline. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm really excited. What a better way to start than this. EXO's first ever teaser. Oh, I think I've watched this. Yes, the very first member we ever saw from EXO is Kai. Yes, I've seen this. I remember this. Okay. Kai is very, very important for EXO's storyline in general, but more about that later on. Kai in Chinese can mean start, open, and victory. By the way, this explains why he is the first one to be introduced. Makes sense though. But I should call him Jongin more, but I don't know. His name is very easy, but it makes sense right now. I really like that outfit. Side note. Wait. Baker Street 2021B is the address of Sherlock Holmes. Okay. He looks like him though, but this is basically implying that we EXO have to play Sherlock in this story. We have to look at every single detail. Oh my god, I can't wait to dig into this, guys. Okay, the chronological order of the music video is not the actual order of events happening in the story, which makes it impossible to 100% know what's going on. I knew this. Like, I've been watching Dark, and by the way, I really recommend this to watch. And this is also what happens, and I feel like I'm going like straight into that story, but then with EXO. That's really cool. Okay, let's continue. The number 12, as I told you, is on the clock, of course. Okay, this is really suspicious. Okay, there he is. Even though there are 22 more teasers, I'm going to move on to EXO's debut MV. I just thought it's important to know that everything started with Kai and that we have to play detectives in this complex story. Okay. I'm starting with Mama because it's their debut song and because of the narratives in the beginning, which we always have to consider when making kind of theories. I really agree with this. I was really drawn to the very first beginning of the intro when Mama started. It's the most information we have ever gotten in EXO's concept, so let's listen to the narrative. Okay.
The skies and
yes,
the
it's this part.
Through their 12 forces, nurtured the tree of life.
Yes, the tree of life.
An eye of red force created the evil which coveted the heart of tree of life, and the heart slowly grew dry. To attend and embrace the heart of tree of life, the legends hereby divide the tree in half and hide each side. Hence, time is overturned and space turns askew.
Yes, okay.
The 12 forces divide into two and create two suns that look alike. Into two worlds.
Okay, yes, there's symbols right here.
The legends travel apart. The legends shall now see the same sky, but shall stand on.
Okay, this really makes sense to me. That the story that we're going through or watching the MVs in chronological order doesn't have to be the reality. So they're basically telling here that everything are the two suns which are created and then everything fell apart in like a new reality. So I think now, yeah, that I'm kind of relativating this, I'm like, maybe it is, there are 12 realities, or yeah, 9 right now. But okay, that really got me thinking right here.
Stand on different grounds.
Different grounds.
On the same ground, but shall see different skies.
Different
Today
realities.
the grounds beget a single file before one sky. In two worlds that seem alike, the legends will grit each other. The day the red force is purified and the 12 forces reunite into one perfect root. A new world shall
Okay,
open up.
they are talking about two worlds, but then again. Okay, since this intro of Mama and V is more than important, even essential for understanding the storyline, I'm going to repeat it. It basically means that the 12 members of EXO have always been taking care of the Tree of Life, but somehow an Eye of the Red Forest managed to create evil and damage the heart of the Tree of Life. This leads to EXO dividing the heart of the Tree of Life and hiding each side. Okay, I'm thinking about EXO right now, but maybe they are the enemies. Like, this messes up time and space, and this leads to EXO members dividing into two and creating two worlds that seem alike, but these are still two separate worlds, so they probably can't see one another. Seems legit. Yeah. But this really explains obsession, like, really well. The goal of EXO is to impurify the Red Forest, make them good again, and the other goal is for all 12 members to reunite. I wish. Okay. These are the conditions for opening up a new world. Now it's theory time. The 12 members traveling apart, separated into two worlds. Immediately seems like we're talking about EXO K and EXO M. Okay, that's the most common theory. Okay. Okay, because it makes sense because each member has a counterpart. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, I never seen this way. Okay, the part that says that time and space are messed up might be referring to the releases of EXO and V's not being in order of the events happening in the storyline. Yes, that's what I told you guys. That's what I just said, you know? Okay, this is getting really, really exciting again. Please also keep in mind that the heart of the Tree of Life was split into two, not the tree itself. And keep in mind that the Eye of the Red Forest damaged the heart, not the Red Forest itself. Okay, good to know. Let's move on to the actual MV. Most EXO-L believe that EXO had just landed on Earth in Mama MV. That's what I thought too when I rewatched it, but okay, but there are some scenes that look like Exoplanet though. Maybe it's just to show that this MV is very close after history, where they are on Exoplanet, to show that they have just landed on Earth and it's their first experience here. Yeah, but I think, okay, now I'm going really, really far, that we might be talking about two realities together, because if you look at the history MV, it has more of like a reddish kind of, how do you say that, scenery, and this is more blue kind, yeah. So I feel like we are really talking about two different planets right here. I thought it could be a moon too, but yeah, or a destroyed Earth, for instance, but yeah. But if you take a look at the lyrics, you will see that this MV has to take place on Earth. They are shocked about how it is there, how the humans behave, and they're asking help from Mama, Your Majesty, yes. Oh yes, I know this. This is still one of my favorite songs from EXO. It made so much impact on me. About the MV, I noticed that the MV can be divided in 3 parts storyline wise. Ooh, okay. If you pay attention, you will notice that Kai is teleporting to each EXO K member in the beginning. That's the first part. Oh yes, that was the very beginning. I always wondered why he just did that. Like, he was standing very close to him and then took back here. Okay, but he is like the beginning of everything, so that makes sense though. Okay, teleporting to Suho. Kai teleporting to Chanyeol. Each EXO K member using their powers after Kai teleported away. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Like, it seems some kind of activation or something. Oh wait, guys! Okay, I just saw it. Look at like the chain on Baekhyun's hand. That looks like the poster from his Light concert. I just noticed that, but okay. fire. Okay, the symbol as well. Kyungsu's force. I still think he was more of an earthbender, but let me know what you think. Yeah. This was so cool. The third part. Now we will see how each EXO-K member connects with their counterpart in EXO-M, which leads to EXO-M using their powers. Kai is teleporting to Luhan, who is the only EXO-M member he teleports to, because he is his counterpart. Okay, makes sense. The butterfly we see here with Sehen, we also see with Tao. Oh my god, okay, I really didn't notice before. Okay, the fire channel creates appears in Chris' scene as well. Oh yeah, because you saw the phoenix, yeah. Suho throwing the water at his mirror, which will appear in Xiumin's scene later on. Okay, but water and ice makes sense though. Kai is teleporting to his counterpart to Luhan. Okay, I always, I kind of noticed this because I was like, why is Kai only going to Luhan? But I remember only focusing on this part and not really on the other parts. But now it makes sense. Now back to Suho and Xiumin's scene. Baekhyun throwing a beam of light at the mirror and it reaches Lei. Oh yeah, okay. Kyungsu, Chen and Chanyu Chris standing on the same ground but seeing different skies. Oh, wait. This actually confirms what I just, yeah. Okay, fair enough, yeah. What I just saw. Now let's have a look at the EXO-M version of Mama. Did I see this? Yeah, I saw it myself, yeah. The EXO-M versions provide us with even more proof that some members are connected with each other and have a counterpart. Okay, let's watch it again. It has been a while. Yes, Kyungsu was breaking the grounds. I have the high grounds. Star Wars pun intended. Okay, now watch Chen touching the ground and getting his power from it. Oh my god. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Xiumin receiving his water drop from Suho. Other than that, we all see EXO-M members using their powers. It actually makes more sense though. You also saw them using that in their first concert, I believe, more. There were more references to it, yeah. Something else interesting in this MV is Luhan seeing all the members in this sphere. Now let me tell you about the main theory. EXO members landed on Earth and can't use their powers. Why? Maybe they lost their memories. Could be. Kai is the only one who can unlock their powers or their memories. That's why he keeps teleporting to each EXO-K member to his counterpart from EXO-M, Luhan. Do you guys remember Kai's power symbol, the new version? Yes. Yeah. Oh my, wow. Okay, yeah. I get it. The unlocking members' powers theory seems pretty reasonable because of this. I'm sorry. The theory also says that Kai only goes to the EXO-K members because the EXO-K members connect with their counterparts of EXO-M and they automatically unlock their powers by getting in contact. And that's where the story begins. But to me something doesn't make sense. Oh, here we go. Do you see what, if you watch EXO-M's version, you see that Kai doesn't only teleport his counterpart, but then he also teleports to Chen. Why? Okay. If Chen got his power by connecting with Kyungsu, then why did Kai teleport to Chen? Why? And how did he unlock the powers if Luhan was already using his telekinesis before Kai teleported to him? Chanyu also used his fire before we see Kai. I believe this could be like a different timeline. I'm definitely sure of that. Because it couldn't be like explained in just like 2 MVs. That would be too, how do you say that? Like too obvious. Okay, whether or not Kai is actually unlocking the members' powers, he still plays an important role in this MV. I believe this is caused by different kind of realities. I think it is just up to the viewer what to think of them. So yeah. Anyways, this guide is really cool. We also learned that even though EXO-K and EXO-M are separated, that Kai is still able to teleport into their worlds, since he teleported Chen and Luhan. And we learned that each member has a counterpart. But there's a few more things I noticed in the Mama MV. I mean, yeah, I think you could see... Okay, first of all, read the following quote of Chanyeol. He said this in 2019. In songs like Don't Go and Butterfly Effect, there are butterflies that resist the Red Force and protect EXO. To us, these butterflies represent our fans, who are always beside us no matter what. They are why and how we... Wait, that went too fast. What? They are why and how we exist. That's actually going pretty deep. Where did we see a butterfly before? Of course! Yeah, yes, the very beginning.
Same ground, but shall see different skies.
Yes. So, yeah, these are just the different realities. The first song China put out as Loey, he included the butterfly too. Probably showing his love for EXO. That's so, well. And the lyrics of Butterfly Effect are also really, I think they are really dedicated to the EXO as well. But the butterflies symbolize change, hope, life, and support. Now let's, oh my god, I just said this. Anyways, now let's look into the lyrics of Don't Go Butterfly Effect to see what EXO's role is in. I feel like I'm a little bit ahead of this and it scares me, but it's okay. Yeah, other than playing detectives. Oh my god. Okay, yes. Oh my god, it's almost over. No. Okay, I'm just getting started. Anyways. Okay. Oh, I remember reacting to this. Yeah, I think this song doesn't really have to do with theories. I mean, you can, of course, interfere it with theories. That's completely fine. But I think it has more to do with the EXO themselves. Yeah, but that's just my point of view. Butterfly Effect is such a beautiful song. It obviously tells us that we are the ones that give them strength, that they would blindly follow us in a world where they can't trust anyone. More about that in the other MVs. And even though a lot of EXO's stories seem to be simulation or a dream made by the Red Force who play mind games with EXO, the lyrics, I can't deny you, we are the only thing that's stable in their life. We are, even in both worlds, represent stability. I think, however, now that I'm reading this was created to exist in the real world, how we see EXO. So we are basically like giving EXO strength, but it could also be like interfere with the theory that's going on. So in our world and the world of EXO, like the EXO planet itself. Okay, lastly, one more theory about this MV. Think about the sentence, an eye of the Red Force created the evil, which coveted, I don't know this word, help me, the heart of the tree of life, and hearts slowly grew dry. Let's jump into the Obsession era, the Exodus trailer. Did I see this? No, apparently not. But it's fine, I can watch it right here. But I think this is the end, right? I'm not sure. Oh! The heart is literally growing dry in the 2019 released concept trailer. So does that mean that Obsession is taking place at the very beginning of their storyline? I mean, that makes sense because I was talking about Obsession like the whole time. I was like, this is where they split up. I mean, like you see EXO. I think the concept might have changed a little bit because there were members like not in the group anymore. And yeah, this actually makes sense. I'm really curious what will be. Okay, more in episode 2. Yeah! Okay, this is really cool. Awesome. Okay, I really enjoyed this one. I hope you did as well. I really like to do this video because it gives a really great different perspective of everything that's going on with EXO. So yeah, stay tuned for longer videos, but honestly, this has opened my eyes so much, and I'm really excited for episode 2. Let me know what you think about this, and if you like kind of videos like this with speculating with me. And yeah, share the video. I will link it down below so you can watch it yourself and give your own opinion. And please subscribe to this person who creates these videos, but because otherwise I wouldn't have used it right here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next episode, episode 2.